Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do another pick a card reading, and this is going to be pile number 1 and pile number 2, and we are going to look into no communication situation. We have cards why they're not communicating, how do they feel about it, and what would they like to tell you if they could. Okay, so let's get started with pile number 1. So we have 3 cards for why are they not communicating with you. We have fulfillment here. We have yes. And we have King of Swords. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. Now, how do they feel about you is the Seven of Swords. We've got Ace of Pentacles. This is good. And we've got the Star. And what would they like to tell you if they could? We got the Seven of Cups. Ace of Pentacles again. And Four of Wands. So what I'm getting, why they are not communicating here. I feel like this situation with the fulfillment card, it made them feel like something was missing. Okay? Something was missing and they were not satisfied with your communication or with this relationship. It wasn't enough for them. Okay? And I feel like with the yes card and the King of Swords, they had to make a decision. Also, with the yes card, I feel like they feel very positive about you, but I think they were put in front of an ultimatum with the King of Swords. They had to put their foot down. So because of something happened between the two of you, or they another person outside of you asked them something and they decided to go with that person. Because with the King of Swords, here they're saying yes to one and cutting out the other. Okay, and I feel like they chose another person. With the Seven of Swords, how do they feel about not communicating with you? Is that you had a beginning. You had a beginning here with that person. Maybe you were even intimate some way. But this relationship did not take off. It did not go all the way. And they feel sorry about that. You know? They feel sorry about that. They want to finish what they started with you here. Yeah, and they want to offer you something practical, something of value, something that you would appreciate, because they still feel hopeful about you. I feel like you make them happy in their thoughts, even though you're not probably talking because they cut you off, because there was some decision they needed to make that probably their happiness depended on. So if that's a third party situation, they just decided to say yes to another person because of to keep the peace, and they had to cut you out, and it was at their best interest at that time. So they were thinking about themselves rather than you. But they do feel sorry about it, and they keep thinking about what you had with the Seven of Swords here. And they do want to come forward and offer you something because you give them hope, and you inspire them. I feel like you inspire them here with the stars. And I feel like you are someone who is a very warm person, so they are drawn to that warmth here. Okay? I feel like they feel like this relationship has a lot of potential, but it just needs to be taken forward, and at the time he couldn't do that, and he's not happy with that. Okay, he's not happy with that. What would they want to tell you if they could is, we got the Seven of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. So I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here, they want to offer you a stable foundation. They want to offer you stability. They want to make you happy. They want to come forward with an option that will make you happy. Okay, they don't want to, oh, by the way, they don't want to make you unhappy here. And they're just looking at their options, and they're thinking, like, how could they approach you? What way they could approach you? And with the Fulfillment card is, maybe also they cut it out because they may have felt that they made you sad. Okay? Something to do there with that. Maybe you told them that you're not happy with them, and they just made a decision that was best for them at the time again. Okay, but yeah, they're looking at different kinds of options. They are dreaming about all the different kinds of scenarios. They're looking at what they have, and they want to come forward with an offer here, and that you could celebrate and reunite. It's 11/11, so some of you may see 11/11 a lot, so that's a sign for you there. Yeah, and he wants stability. He wants stability. He wants to make you happy. So that was for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, people who chose pile number 2, here it comes. Why are you not communicating, or why are they not communicating with you? Is the Source of Life, pick a new direction, and Six of Pentacles, a give and a receive for the universal good. Then we have Two of Wands. How do they feel about not communicating? Two of Wands. We got the Death and Six of Swords, Six of Air. And what do they want to tell you if they could is the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so let's look at first 3 cards here. Why they are not communicating with you. The thing is that for them, or for you, probably because we're talking about them, for them it was not satisfying and they couldn't give you enough. So they picked a new direction. They went another way. They chose not to move forward with this relationship. They chose to pull back their time, resources, attention from you. I feel like they just cut off everything. Because Source of Life, I feel like they thought this relationship is a dead end. Like, it's not moving anywhere. And there's no point in investing into it anymore. So they said they just moved forward. Okay, they went on and left you behind. How do they feel about this? So we got the Two of Wands, which is nearness. They want to take you out on a date, or they want to call you. They want to message you. They want to look you in the eyes, and they just want to be with you. They want to be close to you. I feel like you were close, and they want that back. Just the two of you. He regrets. Yeah, because we got the Death card here. He wants to change this no communication. He wants to put an end to this no communication situation. And we got the Six of Air. He wants to move forward with you. And I feel like he may be even discussing it with someone, with some people around him or her, whoever you are, she, he. So yeah, so they want to, I'm sorry, my brain just got blank. They want to feel close to you again, okay? And they want to change that no communication situation, and they're just want to move forward to a calmer waters. And I feel like they're a little bit stuck here too, because there are lots of changes going on right now in their energy as well. And they need some time. So they're thinking about how to take this relationship forward, or how to approach you, and how to feel close to you again. Because I feel like you were close. You were pretty close. And you shared intimate times together. And not just sexually, like mentally and spiritually, like very connected. And they feel very, very connected to you, even though you are not talking to each other at the moment. So, what would they like to tell you if they could? We got the 10 of Cups. So, you make them happy. Okay, you make them happy. And 10 of Pentacles, they may have a family. With the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, you may be dealing with someone who is married or has a child. But with the 10 of Pentacles, you know what that also is? They want to leave that all behind. You see how a woman is entering here where the old man and the child and the dogs are, and the man is leaving. So in a traditional tarot, this also talks about a man, he has achieved, he has seen, and now he wants to see what else is there for him. And with the 9 of Pentacles, he wants his independence from that family that he is dealing with right now. If he has a family, if he doesn't have a family, he wants to establish a happy family with you, with strong foundation, have children, have dogs. Because you make them happy. You make them happy. And now they realize that. They realize you make them happy after they stopped investing and their time and energy to you. And they went their own way. They went their own way. They went the way they thought would give them... I feel like they left for practical reasons. There was something or someone who then they thought would help them out in a practical way, that would give them security and safety and stability or something. And now they feel, now shit hit the fan, and they miss being close to you, and you are the one who makes them happy. And this is what I'm getting here, what they realized. And that was your reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know.